come in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling knock off the enemy, bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner, keep on the game, me a winner. The man them know me a leader, when I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the
Hello, and thank you for joining us to the 12th Nadav Shoham Robotraffic competition. Every year, the competition is held here in Haifa at Technion, and we enjoy meeting the teams, the students, and the faculty members. This year, the competition took place virtually. I am honored to introduce you now to Professor Moshe Shoham from the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering.
Dear competitors in the Nadav Shoham Robotraffic competition for year 2022. In the last 3 days, we had groups competing in robotics, autonomous cars, and safe driving from both sides of the globe, from Taiwan to Argentina and from Vietnam to Israel. Unfortunately, groups from countries involved in armed conflicts were unable to participate at this time. As a result, we will set aside a special date for those countries to compete at their comfort. We also respect groups that express sympathy for the difficult situation in those countries, and their participation has been postponed to that date as well. We will publish the results today, and the results of the second part will be published after all groups have competed. Indeed, the final results are important. But the knowledge you gain from this competition is even more important, and in this regard, you are all winners. Thank you, and I hope to see you at the next year's competition and eventually in Israel. Best wishes to everyone for a peaceful and fruitful year.
We met students from all over the world via the remote platform, and we're happy to welcome them to be a part of the Robotraffic family. At this level of the competition, we had participating teams from Argentina, Brazil, Taiwan, Ukraine, the United States, Russia, Vietnam, and Israel. There were different categories in which the teams can compete. Each team chose in advance the categories. The following categories at this level of the competition: careful driving, racing, reverse parking, traffic safety initiatives, four-wheel Lego car, and special automatic control basics tests. Here are the top 3 teams from Category D, traffic safety initiatives. The third place in traffic safety goes to Frankel Jewish Academy from Detroit, Michigan in the United States. The second place in traffic safety goes to Zaporishya in the Ukraine. The first place in traffic safety goes to Colegio Santo Ignacio, Brazil, Team 1. Congratulations. In Category F, four-wheel Lego car. First place goes to La Hong Phong High School from Vietnam. Congratulations. The main challenge in the Robotraffic competition is to build an autonomous robotic car model that can move according to the traffic rules, obey traffic lights, and keep a safe distance from other cars. This year, the teams had to create the track, the lights, follow the guidelines, and deal with any issues during the competition. The teams competing in the first two categories, careful driving and racing, presented their work live to judges via Zoom. We were proud to see students performing so well under pressure, following all the rules, and enjoying the process. Category B, Racing. The third place in the racing category goes to Pervouralsk, Sverdlovsk region, Team 3. The second place in the racing category goes to Argentina, Team 2. The first place in the racing category goes to Tomsk Career Planning Center, Team 5. Congratulations. Category A, Careful Driving. The third place goes to La Hong Phong High School, Vietnam. Several teams won second place in the Careful Driving category. Tomsk Career Planning Center, Team 1. Tomsk Career Planning Center, Team 5. Guryask Kaliningrad Region. Argentina, Team 1. Argentina, Team 2. first place in the careful driving category goes to Tomsk Career Planning Center, Team 2. Congratulations. You are the engineers of tomorrow. Don't stop imagining, don't stop planning, don't stop designing, and don't stop building. Thank you for participating. We hope the Robotraffic competition inspired you. Before we say goodbye, we invite you to watch the following info session about studying at the Technion, Israel Institute of Technology. We hope to see you again at the next competition and wish you all the best.
Shalom, my name is Julie. Welcome to Technion. What do you think it means to be part of the Technion community? Being Technion means being part of the engine that drives Israel's entrepreneurial and innovative spirit. It means making our everyday faster, smarter, and better. Now more than ever, we can see the necessity of coming up with creative solutions to overcome the global COVID-19 crisis. As part of a leading community of researchers, Technion is working tirelessly to come up with solutions to ensure the safety of essential workers, improve treatment, and make testing more accurate. Technion's strong values to make the world better comes from its deep ties to the establishment of the State of Israel. A country born with little resources and few allies, Israel has had to provide creative and resourceful solutions not just to survive, but to flourish. And Technion was and is an instrumental part of that achievement. Israel's great success has led it to be named the Startup Nation, the country with the greatest number of startups per capita. Technion graduates are a major part of the high-tech industry workforce in Israel. Over the past 20 years, Technion graduates have opened more than 1,600 companies, generated more than $30 billion, and created over 100,000 jobs for those in Israel. Many of the biggest names in technology and innovation have made Israel their home to search for young talent, including companies like Microsoft, Google, and Amazon. Apple has only one other R&D center outside the US, located in Haifa, Israel, intentionally located near the Technion campus. Technion graduates are significant movers and shakers in the market, both in Israel and abroad. This includes developers of Alzheimer's medicine, Amazon executives, predictive data mining, and founders of life-changing technology. Technion graduates are inventors, leaders, and pioneers. Technion's pursuit of knowledge and learning has opened opportunity for Technion academics to push the limits of their fields. 4 Technion professors and alumni have won the Nobel Prize. As a world-leading university, Technion's global influence has grown with our international connections. This includes 3 campuses worldwide, in New York, China, and of course, in Israel. At Technion, we believe in helping students reach their potential by exploring their best. This means providing students with the personal attention necessary to help them explore their capacity, including small classes and professor relationships. This means preparing the students for future challenges and global trends. Technion offers a variety of programs for international students. Mechanical engineering, a field of endless possibilities. The field of mechanical engineering provides the foundational engineering infrastructure for all modern industries. A mechanical engineer is responsible for constructing creative solutions using scientific and technological innovations. From developing designs to building machines, mechanical engineers are essential to the advancement of humanity and its welfare. Entry requirements include standardized tests and high school GPA. Please see our website for a list of admission requirements. Technion's Active Students Association makes sure that there are plenty of events and clubs for students to join. For example, every Wednesday for 2 hours there are no classes and students are invited to sit on the open grass and partake in fun activities such as DJs, dancing, or competitions. In Technion City, there is plenty to be excited about. Technion has an active Jewish community. Enjoy our kosher restaurants on campus, the welcoming environment in our synagogue, and Shabbat dinners with friends who will be your home away from home.